Hello, welcome to the fourth project for Access 4A, SAM-A. Again, I have the instructions printed, so I'll just follow those, and you can follow along as we complete the fourth project. So, step 1 says open the basic billboards list report in layout view. Basic billboards list, I'll double click, open it up, I'll check out. It's in report view, they want us to put it in layout view. Group the report by the state field and then sort the report by the billboard ID field in ascending order. So first we'll group the report by the state field. Group and sort comes up on the bottom here. Add a group by the state field. And then sort the report by billboard ID. So add a sort, billboard ID. And it says there with A on top, so it automatically is ascending. Do not add any additional grouping or sorting. Close the group sort and total pane. That's over here in this X. So that's closed now, but you can see that it's still grouped. Save and close. Right click, save, and we'll X, close it down. Number 2, modify the advertiser financial report to match figure 1 on the following page by performing the following tasks. So we're going to open that advertiser financial report. So we have to change. We have to open it in layout view. So we'll change it to layout. Sum the values in the amount paid column and the current due column. Amount paid and current due. Alright, so I'm going to choose one, click and hold on my control button, and then click the second one. So they're both selected there. Alright, now I'm going to sum the values. Thought I could do that, but if you notice when I click the control to select both of them, the totals up here grayed out, which means I'm not allowed to do both at the same time. So I'll just click on one at a time, and my totals are back again. So I'll click here and choose sum, so sum shows up right here. So now I'll click on current due, go to totals, and sum. Switch to print preview to view the report and to check that the values in the subtotal control and the total control are displayed completely. So that's over here, print preview. Obviously you can see that they are not. You can see the cost. So we're gonna have to go back to, let's close print preview and go back to layout view. We are gonna have to expand this a little bit. Here we go. That was 2D. Now save the report without closing it. So we're going to save it and leave it open. Number 3, with the advertiser financial report still open in layout view, apply conditional formatting to the current due column. If the amount currently due is greater than 6,000, display the value in bold green font. So that's the current due column. We're going to apply some conditional formatting. So we'll put a format up here on our report layout tools, conditional formatting. We're going to click on new rule. Also, I'll just make note. Show formatting rules for current due. So that's the one you're looking for. Make sure that that's there. New rule. If the amount currently due is greater than 6,000, the value is greater than 6,000. We're going to have some bold green fonts. So bold. Oops, not red. Green font. Okay. Apply. Okay. You'll notice those top two turn green. And if you want to make sure that that's right, you can look to the figure that you followed for number 2. Top 2 figures there a little lighter than the rest. That's because they're green there. So save the report again and close it. So right click, save, close it out. Number 4, open the advertiser by ad rep report. This one, double click. And it wants it in layout view. So again, we'll go to the view, choose layout view. Create a summary report. So all you have to do to create a summary report is click this button, high detail on it. There you go. There's your summary report, just like that. Save and close. Save, close. Number 5, open the ad rep phone list report in layout view. So I usually double click then choose the view. You can also right click and layout view. That's another way to do it. As well as looking down here in the bottom right, you can choose a different view down there as well. Apply the office theme to this object only. Okay, so here are my themes. Office theme. There we go. Save and close. Number 6, use the label wizard to create mailing labels for the ad rep table and include the following options. So this is a really neat tool. Ad rep tables up here. So we'll go to create, and over here on labels, you can create printing labels. Very useful. So use Avery C2163, which is the default right here. If it doesn't show up for you, make sure you've chosen the right one. And make sure your computer is in American English or United States English. That might also affect what's showing up here for you. Use Arial font 11 font size. So Arial 11, light and black. Those are all the defaults. On the first line of the label, so next. First line of the label, we're going to have the first name, space, last name. And on the second line, just hit your enter button and you'll go down to the second line. Include the address, and then hit your enter button and you'll go down to the third line. Include city, comma, space, state, space, postal code. Alright, and there's a little figure on figure 2 to make sure you're doing it right. Next, you're going to sort the labels by the postal code field right here. Sort by postal code. And save them as labels address, which is the default name. So just click finish. Perfect. Alright, so close print preview. Save. Close it down. Number 7, use the report wizard to create the report shown in figure 4 on the next page. The report is based on the advertiser and rentals tables. Alright, so advertiser and rentals tables. When we go to the report wizard, we'll have the option to choose different tables more than one. So include the advertiser ID and advertiser name from the advertiser table. So right here we have the advertiser table selected. So we have to choose the advertiser ID and advertiser name. Then it says to choose the rental ID and billboard ID from the rentals table. So we'll choose the rentals table next. We need the rental ID and billboard ID. Okay, so we've got all the fields we need. Now on 7C, the data will automatically be grouped by the advertiser ID field, but do not add any additional grouping levels. Okay, so sort the report by rental ID. And ascending order, which is already defaulted. Next. Stepped and landscape. So it's stepped and portrait. So we'll keep step the same. We'll change it to landscape. Next. We want to save it as advertisers and rentals report. Here we go. So I'm gonna save and close that down. Number 8 is open the AdRep contact form in layout view. AdRep contact form. Right click layout view. Modify the form by performing the following tasks. Select all the labels and controls in the detail section of the form. Alright, so this is the detail section. Just so that you know what I'm talking about, I'm going to go to the design view. And here you can see that's called detail. So everything in here is the detail section. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the layout view. So it's all these things in here. So it says select all labels and controls. So labels are on the left, controls are on the right. To select them all, you can select one, hit Control, hold it down, and select the rest. Now they're all selected. Place the selected controls in the stacked control layout. So we're going to go up to Arrange up here and stack on the left-hand side there. And it arranges it nice and neatly. See add the date hard control after the phone number control as shown in figure 5. So we want to add the date hard over here. Click, drag it over, and it wants to go after the phone number. Okay, so right down here. And D, move the last name control after the first name. So move this guy, control to select the both of them, and then click and drag it down underneath the first name. Now we're going to right click, save, and close. Number 9 says open the rentals update form in layout view. Bold begin date control. Alright, so a lot of people get this mixed up. This is the label. This is the control. So bold the begin date control right here. We're gonna bold that. Save and close the form. Right click, save, close. Number 10, open the state's entry form in layout view. Then add the current date to the form. Use the option button for the second date format. So up here you've got date and time. Click on that. And it says use the option button for the second date. That one. Do not include time, so we'll take out that checkbox, click OK, and up in the top right hand corner the date is added. Save and close. Right click, save, close. Number 11, open the advertiser address form in form view. Okay, so that one is just a double click. Form view is the default. Use the advanced filter sort option to create a filter with the following properties. Advanced is right here. Advanced filter and sort. The records in the form should be sorted in ascending order by the advertiser names. Advertiser names there, ascending is already defaulted. B, the form should only return records where the state field contains OR. So right here, we're going to bring the state field down. The criteria is going to have OR. Alright, and C says toggle filter to confirm it's working. So click right here on the toggle filter button, and it'll only return the records where the state is OR, and making sure that the records are shown in ascending order by advertiser names. You see B there. The next record is going to be C. G is after C. Alright, so then you just toggle it back to make sure 1 of 23. There you go. So toggle your filter, your 1 of 9 shows up to show that that is your filter. Save and close. Use the form wizard to create a form based on the Billboard table. Alright, so we're going to go to create form wizard, and we're going to base it off of the Billboard table. We want to include Billboard ID, location, city, state, type, and DEC. Make sure they're in that form, in that order. Next, select the columnar layout, which is already defaulted, and the name is going to be basic Billboard form. Alright, so I'm going to save it and close it. Alright, that is the last step. So make sure when you save it, you have _2, your first and last name _2, so that you can submit it to Sam for grading.